Assalamualaikum everyone, Miss Alina here from UiTM Melaka. Okay, today in this video, I will share with you some tips of how to answer question 1A in final exam FAR 610 or FAR 620. Okay, as you can see here, we have the question. Okay, this question consists of 5 pages. Okay, I can explain to you here. It is divided into few parts. Okay, the first part is the introduction. Okay, this is the explanation, the story behind the question. Okay, in the first page. And after that, we have financial statement. We have soft P, statement of financial position. And you can see here we have 4 columns representing 4 companies. We also have next one, statement of profit or loss and OCI. In short, I call it as SOP-LOCI. Okay, for 4 companies again, the same 4 companies. And then after that, we have statement of changes in equity, but this is individual statement of changes in equity for all the 4 companies, Bijak, Pandai, Cerdik and Wave. Okay, the third part of the question is the additional information. Okay, we have from A until J until L here, and then requirement. When you first read the question, straight away you can refer to the requirement. So you can see here we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, and this question carries 60 marks. Okay, I told the student before, for these 60 marks, you should allocate 60 over 100. So how do you calculate? How long you supposed to allocate for this question? Okay, it is actually formula is like this here, 60 over 100, you times 180 minutes. So this equal to 108 minutes. 108 minutes basically is about 60 minutes or 1 hour, 45 minutes. Okay, so you should spend around 2 hours. The most is 2 hours. If you can prepare the answer less than 2 hours, it will be better. Okay, so the first part of this video, I will share with you. We will discuss the first 4 requirement. Okay, so compute goodwill, bagian purchase Pandai, Cerdik and Wave. Here, can you see here the first 3 is the same? Okay, the first 3, and then compute gain or loss on second acquisition of Pandai. So you can see from the question that this is step acquisition. There are additional acquisition of Pandai Berhad. Okay, so this actually referring to the first page of the question. Okay, so basically, if you can see here, we have Bijak. So I would say that Bijak is holding. Okay, I will call Bijak Berhad as holding later. So Bijak acquired 70% of ordinary shares in Pandai. So you know that this Pandai is subsidiary because the percentage is given here 70%. So for this acquisition takes place on 1st January 2017. Before that, it is good that you can have some idea of the relationship of all the company. Okay, you can refer to SOFP straight away. Can you see here we have investment in Pandai, Cerdik and Wave. All this investment amount appear in the column of Bijak Berhad. So straight away from this information, you can see that this is, what is the group structure? This is group with fellow subsidiary. Okay, group with fellow subsidiary. So it is quite easy actually for this group structure because Bijak Berhad is the only company who maintain investment account. So this is group with fellow. This is not a vertical structure or mixed structure. So you can see here basically if I was to show the diagram, so we have Bijak or holding. Okay, I show as holding. So we will have S1 Pandai. Okay, we have Pandai S1, and then we have S2 Cerdik. Basically, Wave is actually SO. You can see here later that this in this question wave is SO. So this is group with fellow subsidiary. Okay, let's take a look at the first one. Acquisition of investment in Pandai Berhad. Okay, this is the date, 1st January 2017. The accounting period, okay, always refer to the accounting period as well. From the requirement of the question, can you see here the word, the in this requirement, 31st December 2018, meaning the accounting period we start from 1st of January 18 until 31st December 18. Okay, how do you calculate goodwill? Remember, acquisition of goodwill. So here in this question, so we have investment in Pandai Berhad. Okay. I will show you some calculation here. Okay. So remember the formula CT. So CT here consists of we have cash. Okay, cash is given 20 million, and we have share exchange. So how do we calculate share exchange? Remember, share exchange is when holding issue its own share to subsidiary as an exchange to the shares that holding receive, okay, from subsidiary. So when you calculate, okay, you will basically calculate as how many units that holding acquire ordinary share in subsidiary. Okay, in terms of unit, okay, it's not given here because you are given with a percentage. So in terms of unit, you can see in a subsidiary 1, how many units ordinary share capital in a Pandai. So in this SOCHE, statement of changes in equity, you can see that we have 180. So basically for this share exchange, how do you calculate? It will be 180 ordinary share capital million times 70%, which is equal to 126 million. So this is ordinary share capital that holding acquire in S1. So you will multiply with 1 unit of ordinary share will be issued by a holding to S1, 1 for every 3. And you will multiply with ordinary share capital of market price of ordinary share capital of holding, which is 3 ringgit. So you multiply with 3 ringgit, you will get 126 million. So in total here, we have CT of 20 million plus 126 million. It is 146 million. Okay, this is CT. Remember, after that, you have to determine how much is fair value of net asset of subsidiary. In this question, what do we have? Okay, we have ordinary share capital, retained profit, as well as ARR in this question. Can you see here we have ARR of 8 million. So ordinary share capital is actually as you can see in statement of changes in equity of S1, ordinary share capital is 180. Retained profit given in the question on that date, okay, 79 million. So fair value of fair value of net asset of subsidiary, okay, is actually 180 plus 79 plus 8. Okay, so this is fair value of net asset of subsidiary. Then you calculate NCI. NCI is given at fair value. Okay, as you can see from additional information number L here. See here, NCI measured at fair value. So how do you calculate NCI in this question? So NCI, when NCI is at fair value, NCI will be how many units belongs to NCI, because you will calculate fair value of 2 ringgit. Okay, so how many units you can refer to just now? You you calculate 180 times 70%? So since here 180 times 70% is actually 126, so NCI portion will be the remaining, which is 54. Okay. So 54 million times 2. Okay. So here again, I show you the how do you calculate, which is 180 million is the total ordinary share capital in subsidiary. You deduct with the amount that is belongs to holding. So this is belongs to holding. So you will get 50, 54 million. So this is the amount, sorry, this is amount um, belongs to subsidiary, belongs to NCI, then you multiply with 2 ringgit. So you will get NCI amount as 108. 108 million. So this is the amount of NCI. Okay, so goodwill equal to CT plus NCI minus fair value of net asset of subsidiary. Okay, so you can see here what will be the figure, 146 plus 108 minus total fair value of net asset of subsidiary here equal to 267. Okay, and so you can see that we get a negative of 13 million, and this negative of 13 million is bargain purchase. Okay, so this is how you calculate goodwill on acquisition of S1. Okay, so goodwill on acquisition of S2, you can get the same, you're using the same concept here. Okay, in Cerdik and Wave. We will continue that in the second video.